look, finally, I've enjoyed having you both so much on the panel of Power Hour, but woke officials at the Department of Veteran Affairs attempted to ban this iconic photo from agency buildings. Now, the photograph is from World War II at Times Square, and officials claim that it no longer fits, this is a quote, values of the department. Now, this was quickly reversed. The Secretary, Denis McDonough, I should say, posted on X to clarify that it will be kept in agency buildings. Why was it banned in the first place?
This is so ridiculous. And the story behind that iconic photo is so beautiful. The guy was actually on a date. They were in the movies. They heard this big hullabaloo outside, come running outside, realise the Japs have just pulled out of the war. This is looking really good and everyone's going crazy celebrating. Him being a sailor sees a nurse. And of course, nurses were absolute legends during the war. I'm sure you couldn't find a man in any uniform that wasn't supremely grateful to them. Grabs her, plants one on her. One of the women in the background in the photo laughing is the girl that he's on a date with. And she laughingly said when later interviewed, in all the time we were together, he never kissed me like that.
That is my first thought. What happened to the date? Because that is, of course, the great the great story behind this thing is he just grabbed. It wasn't a couple who were together. It was the guys. Oh my God, we've just won. I'm going to kiss the nearest person. Obviously, it didn't work out so well for the president of the Spanish women's football team. But again, this is just another example of the crazy woke left just ruining things for everybody, especially the normal mainstream kind of centre left, because every single soldier, every single veteran for whom that photo is an example of all they've fought for and the joy of that sacrifice at the very end of that having been for something, that gets wiped away by some stupid, faceless, humorless bureaucrat who doesn't even realise how psycho, humorless and faceless they are until it actually gets splashed out in the public domain. Everyone goes, holy crap, is that... I mean, how many other little people, little moles in little walls in various faceless departments are actually thinking like that and think, oh, what else can I go and find? Oh, that's non-consensual.
Yeah, like the Department of Veteran Affairs doesn't have bigger fish to fry. How about looking after your vets, mate?
So,
I mean, let's worry about an 80-year-old photo that has brought joy to everyone for generations.
Liz Storer, Joe Hildebrand, I've enjoyed having you on the panel so much. Thank you so much for being on Power Hour. Great to speak with you.
Thanks, Gabriella. It's a pleasure.